Hey guys! Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great this holiday season. First off, I want to give a huge shout out to all of you. We've officially hit 100 subscribers. That's absolutely amazing and I could have done it without your incredible support. Thank you so much. Now, with that milestone celebrated, let's dive into the exciting stuff. Gran Saga's massive December 12 update. It's packed with new features and I'll break everything down for you in this video. Let's get started. First up, we've got our boy Orta joining the game. If you've been following the channel, we've already covered him in a previous video, so I'll keep it short. What you need to know is that Orta is an absolute powerhouse and now reigns as the PvE king of Gran Saga. No matter what PvE content you're tackling, dungeon, bosses or events, this guy is a must-have. Just keep in mind he's not really built for PvP, but for everything else, Orta is your go-to. Now, the big question, should you pull on Orta's banner? Before diving into that, here's something important to note. Orta's grand weapons are available in the basic summon pool. What does that mean? You can actually get these grand weapons using free sacred tree fruits, and here's the kicker. With the Captain Invitation event, we're getting tons of free pulls. So, if you've been holding onto those sacred tree fruits, now's the perfect time to use them. It's an amazing opportunity to snag Orta's gear without spending your diamonds. Absolutely insane value. However, if you've already used your free pulls, you might be wondering if it's worth spending your diamonds. Personally, my suggestion is that you can try to pull a bit, as I'll try to aim for at least T2 Zato. The reason for this is that his passive grants your entire team a 10% ignore defense buff, which is absolutely fantastic. This buff shines in hard mode where bosses are notoriously tanky, making it much easier to break through their defenses. If you're tackling a challenging PvE content, Zato's weapon is definitely worth investing in. But hey, that's just my take. As I've mentioned earlier, I might try a few pulls for Zato, but won't go all in. The reason for that, it's because it's likely we'll see the Guardian system introduced soon, and that's something we'll need to invest diamonds in to get those bonus stats. I'll dive deeper into that in another video. Another important thing to keep in mind, there's a strong possibility that Orta's limited grand weapon, Haru, will drop around New Year. Haru is incredible. Her passive grants your team a 12.5% ignore defense buff, and her skill deals increased damage to dark and wind enemies while also providing a shield. She's definitely one to watch out for. Next up, we have the Christmas event, featuring a seasonal SSR grand weapon specifically for Namarie and Seriade. These grand weapons are decent, especially for Namarie, as she excels in AFK farming. If making your AFK farming session smoother and it sounds appealing, you might consider pulling on her banner. That said, I personally won't heavily invest in this banner. However, I might try to snag at least one copy for the Soul Link bonus. It's nice to have, but not a must pull for me. Aside from the seasonal banner, we're also getting a seasonal artifacts in this patch. Additionally, 4 new artifacts will be added to the regular summon pool, and there's a boss exclusive artifact that can be obtained through the new Incursion event, the Mysterious Priest. This addition brings fresh opportunities for team building and strategy, so take a closer look to see which ones best complement your lineup. Next up, we have a new story update for Chapter 7, Garden of the Goddess. Most of the enemies in this chapter are light, so if you've already built up your carte, that's great. He'll be a key character to use in this chapter. Next up, we have a new event, Ultimate Incursion. This is different from the regular Incursion event. The boss here is Chloe, or Verti for JP players, a tough dark element monster. You'll need to bring your A game to this one, and Orta will be essential as your key PvE character as mentioned earlier. Orta will shine in this battle just like in any other PvE content. I'm sure you'll be getting a ton of rewards from this event with SR accessories dropping like crazy, unlike in Conquest. However, keep in mind that this event requires teamwork, as the fight can still be pretty tough even with Orta on your team. Make sure to strategize and work together for the best result. Moving on, we also have the newly added Chapter 6 hard mode and quests. which are full of dark monsters. This is the perfect time for Orta to really shine. With all these tough dark enemies and bosses, beefing up your Orta will make these challenges much easier to tackle. We also got an update with Tier 3 SSR equipment being added, along with 6 SR boss accessories. Additionally, we now have the ability to craft accessories, which is a great addition. With the difficulty of the upcoming events as well as the new Chapter 7 and Chapter 6 hard mode, powering up your equipment and accessories will be essential for success. In addition, the training camp has been updated as well, now increased to 50 stages from 35. This will give us more opportunities to level up and improve our characters. As for Abyss Corridor, the Light Corridor is now accessible, which is great for farming materials to upgrade Orta. However, it's unclear if they'll update the difficulty to allow us to gain more materials. Currently, the very hard difficulty yields very little, so it remains to be seen if they'll adjust this for better rewards. We also got an update regarding the Night Order. Its level cap has been expanded to 140. This means we'll also get a new order skills for level 140 from 120. Some players may want to spend diamonds to unlock these upgrades immediately, and it's definitely a good investment. However, if you're looking to save your diamonds, you can always wait to level them up naturally over time. Additionally, Orta's special story will be added, and it can be accessed after clearing Chapter 2, Episode 21 of the main quest. This means that even new players can unlock Orta relatively early in the game. Moving on to guild events, we have a new guild PvP content where guilds will compete and battle each other, which works similar to the arena. This is a great way to add some competitive fun and rewards for the guild. Additionally, we've received an update on the upcoming sealed altar bosses, Thanatos and Kaiser. These bosses are sure to present new challenges for players to tackle. We also have an update on the Trial of Kings guild event. This time, the boss is Dione, an Earth Dark Element monster. For those who invested in Fuchsia early on, this will be the perfect opportunity to put her to good use and shine in this battle. There are also some miscellaneous updates to the game, including changes to language support and adjustment in the shop. Last but not least, we have an exciting Christmas story event coming up. This event looks really interesting, and I'm hopeful that the rewards will be fantastic. If you've been saving up your tickets like Golden Royal Order, Conquest tickets, and others, now's the perfect time to use them and maximize your rewards from this event. Don't miss out on the opportunity to get some great loot while enjoying the festive content. We also have some Orta growth and launch celebration events, which should be really great for helping us enhance Orta, as most of the enemies in this update are either light or dark. It's crucial to invest in boosting Orta and Carte's strength. The upcoming events will likely provide decent materials, so it's the perfect time to power up both characters, ensuring you're prepared for the challenges ahead. In addition, we already have a schedule for some exciting upcoming events like the New Year Attendance event, Eliza's Special Rewards event, and the Apostle event. This is fantastic because in the past, Global didn't get many updates and the social media channels were pretty quiet. But now, we're seeing a lot of updates lined up, giving players something to look forward to. It's an exciting time, and hopefully, these events will bring some great rewards for everyone. The Grand Night Journey event is all about the new Battle Pass update. We'll be getting a fresh Battle Pass this time around, and I think I'll definitely go for the Seriade costume. However, I'm a bit disappointed that they made the Rudolph mount the Battle Pass reward. In the JP server, it was given out for free, so it feels like a missed opportunity. But honestly, it's not the best looking mount, so I guess it's not such a big deal. Lastly, we'll be getting a Christmas themed costumes. And I have to say, the QE costume is a must-have. He looks absolutely adorable like a snow bunny. Also, there will be a rate up summon events which I mentioned earlier, along with several important bug fixes. As a QE user, I'm really glad they're fixing the grand skill weapon description and the issue with the effects not being applied, especially since Sheherazade's down resistance wasn't working properly. Now we'll finally be able to resist those Fushao and Mertes debuffs. And I'm super happy they're fixing the bugs in the Captain Invitation event, since a lot of players couldn't claim the final 100 Sacred Tree Fruits reward, and some guilds were receiving fewer rewards than expected. And that wraps up this video covering the recent update. Wow, what an update. It's been crazy. Honestly, I've been a bit dissatisfied with the Gran Saga's update in the past, which is why I've regularly sent feedback to their customer support. And I'm sure many of you feel the same way. But I'm really glad to see things finally improving, and I hope this momentum continues going forward. If you're excited about these changes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on Gran Saga. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about from this update, or if you're still feeling a bit skeptical. Either way, your support means a lot, and I'm looking forward to share more with you soon. Until next time, keep grinding, stay safe, and happy holidays.